Phoenix, Arizona.
15 minutes, 10 minutes.
During demolition of the old convention center, a roof collapsed. Workers make a terrifying discovery. Their colleague, Casey Johansen, is crushed by 500,000 pounds of concrete and steel. Paramedic Mike Velasco, a 24-year veteran, fears the worst.
My first thought was, there's no way that we're going to be able to do this. There's half the parking structure roof collapsed on him. How are we going to get him out?
It will take all of Mike's determination and experience to keep Casey alive until his legs can be freed. But after 2 hours, the grim reality becomes apparent. To save Casey's life, the rescuers may have to amputate his legs on scene.
Hey, we need this room to work, okay? Let's make it easier for us.
A trauma surgeon is brought in to perform the operation.
Nobody wanted to go to Plan B, but I truly believe that we weren't going to be able to extricate him alive.
Get a pressure on him. All right.
Mike refuses to leave Casey's side, ignoring a commander's order for a shift change.
There was no way that I was going to leave on my own. They would have had to kick me out.
But then, hour 6, and there's a breakthrough. Hydraulic jacks pry open a small wedge in the concrete, and it may allow rescuers to reach him from beneath the collapse.
You see that there's part of the frame? They might be able to cut it from below.
It works. Crews can finally free Casey's crushed legs.
If we get a chain in there, then we can just start hooking it up. Yeah.
Then, after 7.5 grueling hours, the moment everyone's been waiting for. Casey Johansen is pulled from the death trap, alive.
Pass it back. 1, 2, 3, let's move. Okay.
Right after they brought him out, the church bells from St. Mary's Basilica were ringing. Right now, that even still today gives me goosebumps. I mean, this was truly a miracle.
Casey recalls the day his life was dramatically changed forever.
After the collapse, I didn't know where I was at the time. I didn't know in what position I was in. The pain felt, it's hard to describe. It's intense to the point that you can't stand it.
Casey remains conscious throughout the entire ordeal.
They didn't tell me the reason why the surgeons showed up. I thought it was a little strange that they were there, that they were called in.
Casey's eternally indebted to the men who dug deep to save his life.
I'm grateful for them, for the doctors, for the nurses, for the fire department, all those that were there on site.
He was part of our team that day, a part of our lives that day.
I feel very blessed to be alive.